Welcome back to Mythic Sleep. I'm young Homer, here to lead you into another tale of the rise and fall of Zeus. Tonight, in episode 4, nurtured by nymphs, Amalthea the goat and the honey of bees, we journey to Zeus's early years, where he was hidden and cherished by the gentle nymphs of Crete. Here, nourished by honey and the milk of the sacred goat Amalthea, he begins to grow strong, destined to become the ruler of Olympus. As we step into this world of ancient care and hidden magic, allow yourself to fully relax. Find a cozy position, close your eyes, and breathe deeply, feeling the support of your bed beneath you. Let's take a gentle, deep breath in and slowly exhale, letting any remaining tension drift away. This time is for you, a peaceful space to unwind and settle. We'll start by drawing attention to each breath, letting it flow naturally, like a soft breeze on a warm evening. Now, take a deeper breath in, filling your lungs, and hold it just for a moment. Then, slowly exhale, feeling your entire body begin to soften. Let's do that once more. Inhale, breathing in calm. Hold, and exhale, letting go of any tightness. Now, we'll guide each part of the body to relax, easing into comfort with each breath. Start with your forehead, releasing any tension with a gentle exhale. Move down to your eyes and jaw, letting them soften as though a warm light is melting away any tightness. Now, bring awareness to your shoulders. Inhale gently, then let them fall with your exhale, like leaves floating to the forest floor. Allow your arms and hands to rest softly, unclenching and relaxing fully. Notice the rhythm in your chest and belly. As you inhale, feel the chest rise, and on the exhale, let any tension dissolve. Move to your hips and thighs, letting them sink into the bed, supported and at ease. And finally, your calves and feet. Let them go, completely grounded, relaxed, and calm. Now picture yourself in a quiet, lush forest on the island of Crete. The air is filled with the sweet scent of wildflowers, and you hear the soft hum of bees nearby, their song carrying a timeless lullaby through the trees. In the gentle clearing, you glimpse the sacred goat, Amalthea, her warm eyes filled with kindness as she nourishes the hidden child, Zeus, with her milk. Surrounded by caring nymphs, Zeus rests, safe and sheltered, his small hand reaching out toward the golden streams of honey they bring to him. With each breath, feel yourself drawn deeper into this sanctuary, where the world is quiet and all that exists is peace, care, and the promise of destiny. Inhale deeply, letting the warmth of the scene fill you, and exhale, feeling completely calm. Now, allow yourself to drift fully into the story, where ancient nurture and love surround you. Take one last deep breath in and out. Now, let us begin. In the hidden sanctuary of Crete, far from the reach of Cronus's shadow, young Zeus was not alone. Here, he was surrounded by beings of light and compassion, nymphs, creatures who had watched over the earth since time immemorial. They were the silent caretakers of nature's beauty, dedicated to nurturing the divine child destined to change the course of existence. Among them was Amalthea, a gentle spirit in the form of a great soft-furred goat, and Melissa, a devoted nymph who summoned the bees to deliver their sweetest nectar. Together, they formed a bond of protection and devotion, caring for Zeus as he grew in strength and spirit, filling his early days with warmth and love. Amalthea, wise and nurturing, had taken a special role in watching over Zeus. Her eyes, filled with a quiet understanding, shone with love each time she looked upon him. She was more than a simple goat. She was a guardian, a mother figure who provided the young god with both nourishment and companionship. Each morning, Zeus would sit by her side, drinking the rich milk that gave him strength and vitality. The nymphs called her the life giver, for her milk carried a divine essence that nourished not just his body, but his spirit. Her presence was calming, a shield of warmth that Zeus would later carry with him as a cherished memory. Amalthea's care was a quiet reminder of the protection that bound them, a sacred bond that would give Zeus the resilience to face the dark journey that lay ahead. Alongside Amalthea was Melissa, a nymph with the rare gift of speaking to the bees. She guided the golden insects to collect their nectar from the wild flowers that adorned Crete's lush groves, filling the air with their industrious hum. Every day, the bees returned with their harvest, crafting honey as pure and golden as the morning sun. Melissa presented the honey to Zeus as a gift from the earth itself, and the taste of it became a source of strength. "This is the nectar of the gods, little one," she would say, her voice warm and full of affection. "May its sweetness fill you with the courage you will one day need." With each drop, the young god felt his energy grow, the honey infusing him with a strength as enduring as the mountains and as steadfast as the earth. This divine honey, crafted with care, became a sacred bond between Zeus and the world he would one day protect. Zeus's days passed under the protection of Amalthea and Melissa, but the nymphs who surrounded him brought not only safety, but joy and laughter. They would sing as they gathered wildflowers, their voices a harmonious melody that filled the sanctuary with light. These songs were stories of ancient times, tales of gods and stars, of forests and rivers passed down from the beginning of time. One nymph, with a voice soft as the wind, would often sing of a child destined to rise, a light born to pierce the darkness of the world. "You are that light, dear Zeus," she would whisper, as if sharing a sacred truth. "The strength you gain here will one day help you challenge even the mightiest of shadows." The music of their voices, the warmth of their presence, filled Zeus's heart with a sense of belonging and purpose. The nymphs were not just his protectors, they were his teachers, weaving courage and hope into his soul with every note. Crete was a world of wonders for young Zeus. Each day he roamed the sacred groves under the watchful eyes of his guardians, discovering the beauty and mystery hidden in every corner of nature. He marveled at the way the sunlight danced through the leaves, the way streams carved paths through the earth, and the way every flower bloomed with life. Through these simple wonders, Zeus felt the heartbeat of the world, a pulse that resonated deep within him. The nymphs taught him to see this beauty as more than just a passing delight. It was a reminder of the world he was destined to protect. They encouraged him to listen to the whispers of the trees, the songs of birds, and the hum of the earth, guiding him to understand the bond between all living things. "The world is alive, Zeus," Amalthea would murmur as they watched the sun rise over the hills. "And you are a part of it, just as it is a part of you." These teachings became the foundation of his heart, a deep reverence for life that would define him as both God and protector. As Zeus grew, the divine spark within him began to awaken. The nourishment of Amalthea's milk, the sweetness of Melissa's honey, and the songs of the nymphs all played a role in shaping his power. He felt the strength of his lineage, the energy of his heritage coursing through him, and he began to understand the responsibility that came with it. One day, as he reached out to touch the petals of a nearby flower, a faint glow emerged from his fingers, illuminating the bloom with a soft, otherworldly light. Startled yet filled with wonder, he looked to the nymphs, who watched him with knowing smiles. "This is just the beginning," they whispered, their voices reverent. "One day, your power will grow as boundless as the skies. But remember, Zeus, your strength is not just for you. It is meant for those who cannot protect themselves. This moment planted a seed within Zeus, a sense of duty that would one day grow into the strength needed to confront the darkness that awaited. The nymphs, wise and gentle, knew that Zeus's strength would one day serve a greater purpose. They instilled in him the values of compassion, kindness, and courage. Strength is only true when it protects, they would say, their voices gentle yet firm. A true leader does not seek power for himself, but for those who are in need. With each passing day, Zeus grew more than just in strength. He grew in understanding. The love he received from Amalthea, Melissa, and the other nymphs became the roots of his compassion, a compassion that would later guide him as he faced trials beyond imagining. These teachings formed the heart of Zeus's character, grounding his divine power with a commitment to justice and mercy. The wisdom imparted to him by his guardians became his foundation, a reminder of the sacred duty he was destined to fulfill. As the days passed, the whispers of destiny grew louder within the quiet groves of Crete. Zeus felt a calling, a pull towards something greater than himself, a destiny that lay beyond the protective embrace of the island. Days of innocence were drawing to a close, but the gifts of Amalthea, Melissa, and the nymphs would forever remain with him. He was no longer just a child hidden away. He was becoming a force, a light that would one day challenge the shadows that clung to his family and threaten the world beyond. The foundation of strength and compassion laid here would be his armor, his guiding light as he faced the trials awaiting him. As the sun dipped below the horizon and cast long shadows across the grove, Zeus watched the sky with a heart full of gratitude. He was ready to embrace the path that lay before him, carrying with him the love and teachings of his guardians. The nourishment of Amalthea's milk, the gift of Melissa's honey, and the wisdom of the nymphs would stay with him forever, anchoring him as he ventured toward his destiny. Zeus, nurtured by the divine kindness of his protectors, was ready to face the darkness, prepared by love to stand as a beacon of light and strength. But the time for hidden childhood was coming to an end. Zeus would soon feel the call of destiny urging him forward. Join us in the next episode as Zeus takes the first step toward discovering his purpose, a journey that would lead him into the heart of his fate and the beginning of a battle that would shape the cosmos itself. Until we meet again, may your path be filled with peace, strength, and a touch of magic. I'm young Homer, and I look forward to our next story together.